Hi guys, welcome to today's session. Thank you all for your responses on yesterday. And our yesterday's quiz question was, where is the headquarters of International Criminal Court located? And the answer is, it is located at The Hague, which is in Netherlands. That is the right answer. Let's now start today's session. First question for the day. Poonam Avlokan, recently seen in the news, is related to option A, Lunar Eclipse, option B, Lion Census, option C, Swachh Bharat Mission, and option D, Chandrayaan Mission. Guys, the correct answer here is, it is option B, Lion Census. Gujarat Forest Department conducts lion census every 5 years in Asiatic lion landscape, which includes Gir National Park and Sanctuary. And recently, the Gujarat Forest Department has announced an increase in the population of Asiatic lions in the Gir Forest region. Total 674 lions were recorded compared to 523 in the lion census of 2015, and the count was estimated from a population observation exercise called Poonam Avlokan in the place of 15th lion census, and the 15th lion census was due to be conducted on 5th and 6th June but was postponed indefinitely due to the COVID-19 outbreak. And Poonam Avlokan is a monthly in-house exercise carried out every full moon, and it was a mechanism developed by Forest Department in 2014 as a part of preparations for 2015 lion census. And it includes two methods. One is block counting method, in which census enumerators remain stationed at water points in a given block and estimate abundance of lions in that block based on direct sighting of lions who need to drink water at least once in 24 hours during the summer. And other method is, other teams keep moving in their respective territories and make their estimates based on inputs provided by the lion trackies and on chance sightings. So that are the two methods of Poonam Avlokan. So that's it. Let's now move to second question. Second question is with reference to border adjustment tax recently seen in the news. Consider the following statement. Statement 1, it is a duty that is proposed to be imposed on imported goods. Statement 2, it will abolish the customs levy. And statement 3, it seeks to promote equal conditions of competition for foreign and domestic companies supplying products or services within a taxing jurisdiction. Which of the above statements are correct? Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only, and option D, 1, 2 and 3. Guys, the correct answer here is, it is second statement is wrong. So our answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Border adjustment tax, or BAT, is a duty that is proposed to be imposed on the imported goods in addition to the customs levy that gets charged at the port of entry. So it is imposed in addition to the customs levy. It will not abolish customs levy. That's why our second statement is wrong. Here what happens is, for example, a steel making company in India, and for that they have to pay many tariff for running businesses, like local taxes are there, power tariff, fuel tariff, which is very high in our country. So what happens is, our domestic local companies are of inherent disadvantage because of this when compared to other countries like China, Japan or so. For example, if a Chinese company is making steel, and that company would not have to pay these many tariffs in their country, and they can sell their products in Indian markets in cheaper cost. So to make a level playing field, this has been introduced, the border adjustment tax. It is a fiscal measure that imposes a charge on goods and services in accordance with the destination principle of taxation. And under this principle, government taxes products based on location of their sale to the final consumer rather than on the location of their production or origin. And generally, BAT seeks to promote equal conditions of competition for foreign and domestic companies supplying products or services within a taxing jurisdiction. And the effects of this BAT are, at the macro level, with imports reduced and exports increased, a country can cut its trade deficit. And second effect is that if a country is a major export market for many developing countries, the tax plan will have serious adverse effects on them after implementation. And also, BAT may render some firms less profitable, and if the prices are forced upwards, they may lose competitiveness with substitute products or locally made similar products. So that are the effect of bat. And recently, a Niti Aayog member has favored imposing a border adjustment tax in India, and this suggestion comes up with the backdrop of US-China trade tensions, which are expected to rise even further post COVID-19. So that is about that. And guys, it's time for quiz question. And today's quiz question is name the import tax imposed on certain goods in order to prevent dumping or counter export subsidies. So which is the tax import tax imposed on certain goods in order to prevent dumping or counter export subsidies? Please post your answers in the comment section. We will now move to last question for the day. Last question is with reference to Indian bison, consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is native to South and Southeast Asia. Statement 2, in India they are found in Nagarhole, Bandipur, Masnagudi National Parks mainly. And third statement is it is vulnerable in the IUCN Red List. So which of the above statements is are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, and option D 1, 2 and 3. Guys, here all the above statements are correct. So our answer is option D 1, 2 and 3. Indian bison or gaur, it is native to South and Southeast Asia. In India they are found in Nagarhole, Bandipur, Masnagudi National Parks and BR Hills. And its conservation status is vulnerable in IUCN Red List, and it is included in Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. And it is the tallest species of wild cattle found in India and largest extant bovine. And recently, the first population estimation exercise of Indian gaur was carried out in the Nilgiris Forest Division, Tamil Nadu. And also the conservation breeding of gaur was started. Gaur is also, the Indian bison is also called as gaur. So the conservation breeding of Indian bison was started in Mysuru Zoo under the conservation breeding program of Central Zoo Authority. So it was recently in news also, that's why this question is asked. That's it, that's all for today guys. We'll meet tomorrow with another set of questions. Please post answer to the quiz question and your scores in the comment section. Thank you for watching.